After that wholesome viral moment of Kirk Cousins rolling up on Vikings fans in a Vikings Nation van, honking, giving them the thumbs up after the Vikings dismantling of the greasy, grimy Green Bay Packers, a lot of questions came up about Kirk Cousins' own van. He drove his grandma's conversion van from Parkland Day, and mainly because he's an everyman, mainly because he's probably kind of cheap, and it's also kind of funny. Plus, if it gets your ass from point A to point B, who really cares? So a lot of people reached out to Kirk Cousins. You scouting out a new van, blah, 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 all that stuff. So much so that Kirk felt he had to put out a statement. So on Instagram, he had a post with this caption. Questions about our van. While sitting in the parking lot of a repair shop last month, this happened and it was totaled. We'll be keeping our eyes open for a replacement in the offseason. RIP to the Cray Ghost, 2000 to 2021. So maybe he's scouting out Vikings Nation. They should sell Kirk Cousins their van. Hopefully at an exorbitant markup, but also Kirk probably wouldn't pay that. But, all right, so here's the video. Now, Kirk Cousins' van is the one right there, sitting in the parking lot, waiting for repairs, probably a couple grand repairs. It's probably sitting there because they quoted him the price, and Kirk is haggling on it. It's like, oh, you need new XYZ and a rotary girder and a catalytic converter, and also it's going to be about $4,000. It's like, can you do 35? And that's where the impasse was. So here's the video. Now, hopefully, yeah, someone got T-bone. Yeah, that car is running the red, and the car that was in the wrong hits the van. Now, hopefully, no one was hurt or worse in this incident, because we're obviously making light of this situation because of Kirk Cousins' van, but it's whatever. So, the offending vehicle was the one who ran the red, because it's green going perpendicular this direction. So this guy did nothing wrong. This is the douche. He thought, what was he thinking? Also, what time? This is 7 a.m.? Oh, yeah, because school bus is there. So the school bus obscured the view of this car as they're just trying to say, oh, no one's going. I'm late for work. I'm going to go YOLO. And then they didn't see this car. They impact them. Then by the way, so conspiracy theory, that hit there, that's pretty marginal. Like, how did that total the van? Or maybe it's a spot where obviously the van is not worth what it would cost for repairs. And so the insurance is just like, whatever, we're outie. And then Cousins, probably pocketing the $8,000, probably less than that for the total from the insurance company. Just taking it. Oh, man. He's lucky he didn't hit that pole. Man, just hit the pole and save the Cousins van. You probably deserved it since you were the one who instigated this accident, but that's whatever. It's rough, but don't worry, Kirk. The dream will live on. Like I said, the Vikings Nation people should approach Kirk and sell him the van. Sell him the van, make a little bit of cash, or that's great, man. That's great. This story just keeps on getting more chapters, and it will not stop until Kirk Cousins gets in like a rusty old 2002 or maybe like 1998. Ooh. We need to find like a Ford Aerostar or a Chevy conversion van, or one of those Dodge vans. Brand doesn't really matter. From 1998, the great Minnesota Fine Viking season, which is still unfinished. But trick it out. Vikings logos all over the place. Randy Moss's face right on the hood. And then Kirk Cousins, he gets it. It's going to happen. But anyway, let us know your thoughts. Kirk Cousins' van was totaled. This is a breach of justice. My goodness. But let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support that work? Venmo, put a little something in there. Maybe we'll buy a van. Who knows? Who really knows? But until next time, Skol, production value.